Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently defending against these guys. Now, they're a little bit spread out right now and kind of moving all over, and they're losing supplies as they approach their goal because they raise their troops quite a long ways away. Now, it's kind of interesting that I just now noticed that we can ransom some prisoners. We should probably do so. Even if they can't afford the full ransom, right now, I think it's fine. Hello, we can call allies to our war. I believe this is what I clicked off last time. I've restarted the game. I believe these are all already in this war. Yes, indeed, they all are. Okay. So those can all be put away. We have low county control in Warmia. That is expected. That will be coming up slowly. Our development, of course, in our capital county is also on its way up. But I really think that the only real way that we can keep this from happening in the future is just by becoming sufficiently powerful. We're not currently at that point. We were at that point while we were tribal, but because we're in this power trough, it's going to be interesting. Now, I'm not prepared to give up the Kingdom of Pomerania. The Queen of Pomerania currently holds that. But this is the de jure Kingdom of Pomerania, which is all of this. I'm by no means prepared to give this up. For now, though, we're going to keep ticking, and hello. There's some Crusader forces over here that we might be able to take down before the bulk of their forces can reach us. Now, they'll be attacking over here. And I want to continue saving up money as long as possible. New acquisitions, huh? A learning challenge? We could gain lost knowledge. A weak hook on someone. Or 175 gold and 20 stress. And this lost knowledge gets us 2 stewardship and a learning. I think we gotta take the cash right now. I'm not a huge fan of doing that, but I really think we don't have much of an option. Okay, so these guys are approaching here. And we haven't even raised our armies yet. That is by design. Absolutely by design. It's starting to get to the point where we need to, though. So we're going to put our rally point over here. What is the supply limit here? 3160. We're actually going to put it here, where the supply limit is slightly higher. And we're going to begin raising our armies. Up they come. And away goes our cash. 22 days left on this gather. Okay, they're sieging something. I think it's something over here. We are absolutely not splitting up our forces. That would be a terrible idea right now. Okay, we need to head northward. And so we shall. Hopefully our allies will stick with us. Because I'd like to give battle with these guys somewhere up here. Maybe we can hold this crossing. They might try to cross at Hamburg. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. That's absolutely what they're going to do. Well, let's see if we can bait them into doing something dumb. Hello. This is something dumb. These guys are embarking. I'll allow it. They have decided not to embark. Or rather, they've decided to embark elsewhere. I'm allowing them to embark right now. I just saw some lock-in. We're going. Allies, please. Come on, let's go. We'll lose decisively, but the allies are not currently joining us. When would we be locked in? Okay, they have some troops up over here. They just opted to not do it. Okay. We're allowing them to embark here. Finish that up. Now we go in, if we can. We don't catch anything here. Okay. Perhaps we walk over this way and try to catch them recently disembarked. These guys are splitting up a bit. Come on, allies. Let's go. We want to catch some of them, at least. Smaller groups are better right now. So let's absolutely do this. This is free. This is absolutely free. Unhealthy relations? Oh. The malady is contagious. We'll just lose the stress. Okay. That was a free battle right there. The Emperor just died. So that means that we are now unmarried. Now, I want to find whoever has the highest martial score. That is the only thing that matters right now. Okay. So did we get remarried? Not yet. Working on it. He accepted. Perfect. Now we want to have our husband work on chivalry. That should help us a fair amount. We won this battle. Now I want to come up over here and see if we can kill more of their troops. Because what we need right now, more than anything, is to reduce their troop count tremendously. To an unrecoverable level. That's what we need. So any of these stacks that we can wipe, that'll be magnificent. These guys are coming in, but we have allies here. A new war just popped up. Where is this? Am I blind? I don't see this. Okay. We can ransom some prisoners. We're definitely going to do that. We can call in this guy. And so I shall. But for right now, we're going to... Like, I don't know who declared... Oh, hello. It's this guy declared it. So it cost us 110 faith, but they're pledged to join the Crusade. The Estonian band here isn't very useful. These are all very expensive, and we can't afford them right now. I think we're going to have to hope that our allies or vassals deal with it. Okay. Our ally did indeed join that. Perfect. So that's another one battle. Now we need to come over this way. We are currently at plus 12% for this crusade. And how are we doing on the troop count? We have about a 6k advantage. That's good. We need to keep building our advantage right now, though. We cannot afford to get complacent and put our troops down right now, because I don't trust that the AI can handle this. This guy died already. Well, that's bad luck. I guess we'll marry this guy. He accepted, and we are, of course, going to have him also working on chivalry. Perfect. Okay, we're going to fight this battle here. Our daughter is injured. We'll send for a physician. Okay. We beat that force. We are currently at plus 20% in the Crusade. Once again, we cannot afford to get complacent yet. We are currently up 10,000 troops, but we need to continue leading this war. This is very expensive. We're going to go for it. I don't like it, but we're going to go for it. Okay. Actually, we could come up over here and fight these guys, and that's what we're going to do. This is not our player heir. We'll just do no more than what's necessary. Excellent. We are, of course, looking to do some catching of enemies here. This force will collapse very quickly. No, don't go there. I'm trying to have it go here. There we go. Excellent. We're just chasing these guys up this way. Okay. Vladimir has had his king replaced. That's fine. I don't care. We're going to continue to attack over this way. We're currently at -7 in this Vladimirian conquest. We don't actually care about this war. This war is not relevant to us. It was declared by Vladimir, and they shouldn't have declared it. We're going to chase down this 2k stack. We caught half of it. Excellent. We're going to chase down this 1k stack. And we should catch that as well. Yes, we absolutely do catch it. Wonderful. There we go. There's another stack wipe. Okay, they have 30,000 troops to our 41,000. We need to take stock of any potential sieges that they have going on. They have no sieges ongoing. A big section of their troops are over here. We're going to come over to Hamburg, see if we can prevent them from crossing. We are also going to ransom some prisoners. We have to be ransoming these right now. Because this is how we're going to pay for the war effort. Excellent. That's a big chunk of coin coming in. Okay. Now the Vladimirian War, again, we do not care about that one. This war, however, is down over here. We do care about this one a little bit. And they're going to finish this siege. This is just a county claim, right, though? Yeah, that's a county claim. I would prefer not to lose that war, but if we have to, it's not a big deal, at least not compared to the Crusade. I'm okay with bleeding a county here, a county there. Okay. So, they're not going to cross at Hamburg. They're going to come down over here, I guess. We're going to come down and hopefully lead our allies over this way. Now, how much of this is currently 0% from ticking war score? Okay. Well, we're going to make our way down, and our allies are coming with. We can demand some payments. He doesn't have any cash. Good enough. Nope, not good enough. That's good enough, though. Nope. 11, no thanks. 24, no, I'll pass. Okay. So they're beginning an actual siege down this way. So we need to come down this way. We do have our allies with us. They are taking heavy attrition right now. So that is something that is very, very good for us. Now we're going to wait for our allies to catch up a little bit over here. We have some time on this siege. So we're going to give this a little while. We do get a new stewardship perk. They're pulling some troops away. We're going to grab Administrator. Excellent. So with Administrator, that gives us Diplomacy, Stewardship, and Vassal Opinion. When we end up having our inheritance, this is going to get very awkward. They are trying to flee. We are going in. Excellent. We caught half of them. That's honestly ideal. Because that means that we will just absolutely crush them. Now I want to go after the other half if we can. We're at plus 26% in this crusade. Now, there is no white piecing out of a crusade. So that's a thing. We're going to have to fight this one out to the bitter end, but so far, we're winning. They have not been able to get their troops together, and even if they could, at this point, we have a 10k advantage, which means that the AI has a 3k advantage, not counting us. Hello. Look at that. We're going to catch at least some of this force. Fantastic. Oh, and they reinforced it as well. That was a mistake. Call to war. This is a peasant uprising. Do you actually need help with that, though? Petty King of Upland. Technically, he does. But they can't siege. I'm not concerned about it just yet. Okay, these guys. I see this force up here. We need to fall back and defend this. I do want to take a look. The Vladimirians have actually turned their war around. That county claim isn't so great, but the Pope is down to 26,000 troops. We're doing well in this crusade. Very well. But we need to make our way back into Pomerania because there's a papal incursion going on up here. Now, they're doing some weirdness with hopping into water. That's good for us. They absolutely don't need to be doing this. This is wasting time for them. And money, because it costs money to embark. Really? That's your plan? Okay. You're going to split up your force. And you're going to make many of them be recently disembarked. We're going to come in and join this. And we'll turn that right on around. And this will get turned around too. With our allies. Magnificent. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. No, I don't want you to go up there. That is not a thing that I want. What I wanted to do is I wanted to check on this. A 15k advantage. These guys can't siege, and they never will be able to. I feel like Upland can handle this on their own once their troops regenerate. Okay, so we've got 34% from battles. That's great, but we're the war leader, so we need to continue to lead this. There is this force over here. And I feel like we need to make our way down this way. Our troops are remaining quite strong through these battles. We are absolutely taking this, but we're going to... Nope, we're not going to wait. I was going to wait for them to lock in. I decided against it. Minting new coinage. New silver coins minted, 5% development growth, 350 prestige, no thanks. Or... Okay, we're going to just facilitate trade. Okay. So we're going to win this battle. Especially as our reinforcements come in. They have reinforcements also on the way. We were just overwhelmed by a level of stress. Our steward died. We're going to put, I think, this guy in. No, we're going to put this guy in. Okay. This down here is a thing. We are, of course, now having some stress issues. We could just indulge in drink. Spend 150 prestige to lose some stress. Yes, please. Okay, and we're becoming friends with the Queen of Novgorod. I'm okay with that. Okay, that battle is won. We now want to come down this way and see what of these troops we can wipe out. If any. I want to attack over here if we can. Okay, we're currently here. I'd love to make our way over this way. We'll see what we end up catching. Just a couple of troops. Let's check in on Pomerania. It looks good. We're keeping the enemy out of there for now. We're going to make our way up northward and try to catch this group. If we can. Like, I'd love to come over like this. We're not going to catch them. Okay. We're currently taking attrition. But I'm not sure what we can do about it. Other than find somewhere we can resupply. Where can we resupply? Supply limits are quite low, but we can actually resupply over here. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. I keep hoping that an ally or a vassal will come down here, but it's just not happening. As far as upland goes, I think that those rebels will not ever be an issue. Okay, we're just going to resupply and wait for the enemy to come back to us. We're currently at plus 38% here, and we have a large advantage numerically. So let's just go ahead and supply. Please don't stack in with me, guys. Guys. Please don't stack in. I'm trying to resupply. Okay. Well, we need to come over here. Hopefully we'll get some new supplies on the way through. Most of their troops are down over here attacking. And they're actually taking attrition as well, so that's fine. We are going to die at some point, and we need to be considering that. Yeah, we will be able to resupply briefly over here. As well as over here. They're going to succeed this siege. So we're going to have to take this back after we push them out. But we've got the numbers here. Honestly? No, we're just going to chill here for right now. We're going to wait for a bit here. They're actually going to attack into us. Allies? Allies? Nope! The allies decided to completely avoid us. We're retreating up to there. Okay. Well, the allies still have numbers in the region. Hopefully, they'll utilize them. And indeed they are. Excellent. Okay, so we ended up winning that battle. These guys are going to... They're going to resupply up here, so that's fine. I would love to be able to, like, order these guys, hey, take this back, but no. We can't do that. We're going to have to come over here ourselves and take it back, but we can resupply along the way, and we'll reinforce as well. I do wish our allies had gotten there a little more quickly. They decided to go awkward directions, but that's the way that the AI works. Well, their main force is right here. Like, how much of that force is... That's basically their whole force. Good to know. So this is going to be what it's going to come down to. They're going to defend this hold here, because they do have a 3% occupation there. We are going to wait for allies. They're going to attack us here. Or at least I thought they were going to. Okay. Let's see if we can cut off their flow here. Our allies aren't really joining us. Okay. Let's go. This is it. Let's commit. In we go. A scheme at court. I don't care. Yep. This is kind of the decisive battle right here. The question is who wins it. And it all depends on whether our allies come in or not. Okay, that war is over. Allies, please. Come in. Okay, they're coming in. Good. Well, that was a little dicier than I would have liked. There's no doubt about that. But this is a huge, huge victory for us. And absolutely the turning point of the war. We're going to move back over this way and well, we are going to reinforce, but we're also going to siege this down. So look at that. They're down to 10k troops to our 30k troops. Excellent. So we're going to siege this back. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.